Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Terrell Tia. This is going to be a reading for water signs for October 2024. May or may not resonate, but I do offer personal readings, and a link to the site is in the description. Water signs. I'm seeing somebody use someone's images as their own. It may be a good idea to start watermarking things. Somebody is like copying and pasting somebody else's content, somebody else's you know what I mean, work, um, words as their own, and they may have to compensate this person for what they've been doing, especially if Joan or Jones is a factor here. They literally have stolen somebody's work and again are using this to benefit or to profit, or in an attempt to do that. And now it's creating a sense of triangulation because it's becoming noticeable. Lasia. So I think there's this situation where biting is a really big factor. Somebody is biting another style or literally stealing their content, their intellectual property, or their pictures and shit, like off their social media, whatever this is, and pretending to be them. Terry, they're trying to catfish people, catfish somebody, just to be able to get insight on their life. Especially if Sherry James, they're trying to use their family, friends, and associates, their peers, to spy on somebody's life. But it's to be able to cause legal issues, to cause problems in their life. They're not doing this for a good reason, just trying to see if this person is okay. They're spying on them, watching them, hoping that they can entrap them in crimes, hoping that they can set them up. Melly. So I think this pair needs to get lives, because at this point, they're looking miserable. Like Mike, her husband's Mike, DA, TA, DA. I think there's somebody's spouse that's been overhearing these conversations, and they're truly starting to notice that somebody is minding their business, and they are surrounded by nosy ass people, and they're refusing to let these nosy people violate their privacy, overstep their boundaries. It's respect is the bottom line here. And if it was not given, these people are wrong. Respect was not given, so these people are wrong. Period. They're mean and messy and want to blame other people instead of accepting the fact that they're just messy and we're making false accusations, false assumptions about something or somebody because they wanted them to look like a liar, a fake, a fraud, a phony, or because doing this will validate their lies. I have to lie in this situation to look like I'm the honest person, to look like I'm doing the right thing. I have to make shit up to make it look like I have an excuse to behave in the way that I do. But in reality, I'm just a manipulator. I'm just a stalker. This person blocked me or shut me out of their life or their heart, and I can't take it. So I started stalking them, and I manipulated other people into believing that this person was stalking me and preying on me. These people were seeking out me. No, this person is predatory and they're seeking out all of these people, or this person that they're saying is preying on them. They're preying on the person that they're saying is preying on them. Mari, Mary, Marie. Keep hearing, what the F do you want? Very loud and clear. Because they're harassing somebody. Especially if there's a jazz. That's a factor in this equation. They're harassing somebody. And it's getting to the point to where someone's getting afraid that they can no longer deny it. Because even their partner, like their spouse or person that they're attached to, is starting to see this shit for exactly what it is. They're jealous and wrong in this equation. That's it. That's all. They're jealous and they're wrong. So attempting to use law enforcement or legalities to attack somebody because they just cannot accept the fact that they're wrong shows exactly how mean and spiteful that they are. Zag, accept the fact that they're wrong, accept defeat, you know what I mean? Whatever it is, they just can't or just won't. They're mean and they made up all kinds of shit just to continue to entrap somebody or to make somebody look like a liar, look like they were wrong. They were in the wrong in this situation and they aren't or weren't. This person was just overstepping their boundaries. And when they got put in their place, they started harassing this person or doing things to try to make it seem like this person was doing things to harass them. Nope. Keep it real. Keith, keep it real. All this attention that they wanted from crying wolf. All this attention that they wanted. All this attention that they got from sitting and trying to make another party look like the bad person in this equation. They were looking for clout, fame, opportunity, sympathy, sex out of somebody. I heard something. Chocolate gave you chlamydia. Eat, Edie. So there's a sense of fear here. Because this was all predicted. This person is sleeping with somebody and their family and friends behind their back. While they sitting and playing somebody who loved them unconditionally. Lying to people who love them unconditionally just to have an opportunity to have sex with somebody. Just for an opportunity to connect with this person. Just to find out that this person got that shit. And now what? They gonna keep trying to lie and try to say this other party wasn't telling the truth. Like, no. They're a cheater. They're disloyal. They're shady. Onyx. And they're sick. And sleeping around the way that they do. You think they care about who they giving this to or think they care about their sexual health? Nope. It's just disgusting. This person is like willing to sleep with like brothers or best friends and shit like that. Like they're willing to sleep with like, you know what I mean? Like this is like a whore. You know what I mean? It's just crazy to me to see this. Like, but you think somebody like that care about their sexual health? They don't at all. So that's why this other party seems to be not letting this person dip their stick in them because they doing too much. Or this person don't want to stick in this person because they doing too much. They doing way too much. And it's like, ugh. You know, they know that this person is willing to do anything sexually or anybody sexually, or they know that this individual is in a position to where they are doing a lot of shit behind their back and they are not about to fall victim along with them and their sex partners at all. Like, let them have that. Let them have this life. If they want to get sick or risk their life in that type of way, like let them have that. Like that is nothing to hold on to. This person be doing too much. I'm hearing since you've been gone. Avril Lavigne, right? No, Kelly Clarkson. Y'all, Kelly Clarkson. I'm seeing Avril Lavigne's face though. So I don't know how that's gonna resonate. Like that punk rock goth look, the long hair with the middle part, the dark eyeliner. Like I'm literally seeing Avril Lavigne's face, but I'm hearing Kelly Clarkson since you've been gone. I don't know how that's gonna resonate. Tierra, Tierra. I think this person is going to lose their credibility, but it's because of the way that they've been attempting to lie on somebody just to be able to use their name, brand, business, or identity, or to be able to get information out of people just to triangulate people against each other. You feel me? Like they're manipulating this situation to where it's like some he said, she said, but it's all lies. Like, oh yeah, she said this about you. She said that about you, but they're lying. You feel me? And then they go into the other person. Oh yeah, he or she be doing this and they be doing that. Yeah, and they said this about you and they said that about you. So these people don't like each other for absolutely no reason. It's because of this person that triangulated these people against each other. China is what I keep hearing. Angie, Tangy. And now it's a situation here to where they're getting cut off because it's seen for exactly what it is. Like you don't even know what you're talking about. You don't even know them like that. Like to be making these comments, these remarks, these statements like this, it's like, nah, you gotta go. Like, you gotta go. Because it's like I said, it's stalker levels of obsession. It's stalker levels that's here. And it's like illegal type stalking. And it's strange as fuck. And they can't deny it. Tish, they can't deny this shit. It's weird as fuck. Like, just admit that you was preying on this person. Just admit that you've been violating their privacy. Just admit that you've been stalking and harassing them and lying on them. For clout, for attention, for jokes, for entertainment purposes. But now the jokes aren't funny anymore because the truth is seen for exactly what it is. If somebody like sucks their thumb or their teeth may be in that form, that feels like a really big factor. Like somebody who sucks their thumb. Like you gonna keep lying on this person? You just gonna keep lying? Or you gonna tell the truth and just admit that you was trying to triangulate people against each other? Because you didn't want these people to be cool because they was going to find out that you was playing everybody in this situation or that you're a liar and a thief or a wannabe, a fraud, period. They don't want to accept that shit. Quit trying to pit people against each other because they have, you a fucking fraud. Like, especially if Scorpio is a factor. They're a fraud. And when I say a fraud, I mean like they can't hide the fact that they're envious. They can't hide the fact that they want to be somebody. They can't hide the fact that they don't like somebody for absolutely no reason. So they would rather triangulate these people against each other before they even get the chance to fuck with this person. I don't want y'all to like this person before you ever even get the chance to interact with them. So I'm going to do things and say things to make you hate them or make you feel like you should have very dark energy towards them, animosity towards them. But this is the evil eye. This is not anything else but the evil eye. Especially if Angelo, Tangelo, D'Angelo, Angel, Angela, Tangela, anything like that is a factor. This is an evil eye. This is not anything else. This is envy, period. Mimi is what I keep hearing. This is envy and it's sick. Like it's truly disgusting because it's really demonic. And it's like, I don't even think this person realizes that they're possessed by a demonic force. You know what I mean? But I think the people around them are starting to accept that. And that's why this other party will not let this person get close to them. It's like, this is an evil ass bitch. They're toxic and they're obsessive and something is really wrong with them. Like something is really wrong with them. They're psycho and they cannot hide how demonic their energy is and how hateful they are towards this person or how much they don't like this individual. They do not like them at all. Asian, something like that. They do not like this person at all. But the animosity, like, is so one-sided that it's not making sense. And people are starting to feel like this person is really like, they need to be reported. They need to be reported. Especially if there's a core, any form of core. That's a factor in this equation. There's a psychopath around this person. especially if Aries is a factor. Aries, Scorpio, and Aquarius who thinks this shit is fun or funny until now that they're seeing that this person is truly a fucking psychopath. Thank you so much.